Hello and welcome. It's Saturday morning, November 20th, 2021, and you are live with the Right Talk. And of course, Ryan Hood and I have been chatting for 20, 30 minutes, just preparing for the show. I think we've worked everything out. We've already had some good conversation. I hope it doesn't rob from our show because we've already talked about a few things, but maybe we'll talk about those again. So it's Saturday. And we've had a big week, and we're going to find out what kind of week Ryan has had and just kind of dig in a little deeper and see what's on his mind and what he's got in store for the next week. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and bring Ryan in here. So please welcome Ryan Hood.
Hey guys.
Well, there he is. I was wondering if you're going to speak or if you're just going to sit there and give us that handsome smile of yours.
Well, my life is doing great. I've been watching a TV channel. It's called HI on TV, and it's called Heroes and Icons.
Oh, okay. Well, tell us more.
It has Baywatch on there. It has Nash Bridges and Star Trek. It has the Star Trek voicer and the original Star Trek.
Okay. So out of all of those, which one's your favorite?
Well, I like them all because it's all Star Trek stuff.
What I was referring to, though, is you mentioned maybe 5 shows that are on that, and you mentioned one of them first or second. So out of all of those particular programs, which one is your favorite?
Well, I still like Star Trek. Don't take me wrong.
Okay.
But mainly I like Baywatch and Walker's Texas Ranger.
Okay. Now, Baywatch, I think what you like about that is, what in particular about Baywatch do you favor?
There's 2 reasons.
Okay.
The first one is because of David Hasselhoff, and the second one is the way they save lives.
Oh, okay. You're all about helping others. That's Ryan Hood's
Yeah.
motto, helping others. Wouldn't you say? Is that one of your missions in life, is to encourage and help others?
Yes,
Why are you like that? What is it about?
it's because of my kind heart.
Okay. Yeah. Whenever you meet Ryan Hood, if you have the privilege of meeting him in person, you're going to see that beautiful, kind heart just radiating.
Oh, thank you.
So you have been making some tweaking, doing some tweaking on your computer.
Yes.
And we see a background there. Tell us about this background you have. It's pretty special.
Well, I saved that from the Right Talk Facebook page. I saved it on my phone and I put it on my OneCloud because I know that I would get the backgrounds through my laptop.
Okay. You said a OneCloud. What's a OneCloud?
It's hooked up to the Microsoft Surface,
Okay.
and when I put it on the OneCloud, I can pick whatever background that I want to use.
Okay. I thought you were. I was impressed with this. You also use OneDrive.
Yeah,
So you have. Wait a minute. Is it called OneDrive or Google Drive?
yeah, it's called OneDrive.
OneDrive, and then you have OneCloud. Is that right?
Yeah.
What's the difference?
Well, let me see, because I got it on on my phone.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what it's called. OneDrive.
Okay. And then one cloud. So do they do? Are they? They're not the same thing, are they?
One cloud is for me to access my notes and get them on my laptop. Sorry about that.
Oh, it's okay. We don't have any issues. Just trying to show the audience your diverse skill set. How you're able
Yeah,
to pull from all these sources of information and utilize them and be organized and effective. But you've always been a techie. You always have been.
oh yeah.
Yeah. Was it hard for you to figure out how to do the background on your computer?
Well, I thought it did, but I'm thinking I'm getting the hang of it now.
Okay. All right. So, OneDrive, what company is that with? Or is it
And it's with the Microsoft.
okay? And then I thought, what about Google Drive? Isn't there a Google Drive also or something like that?
It might be, but I have not messed. I have not messed with that yet.
Oh, I thought you were on Google Drive to pull up some images, so you just maybe said the wrong name, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well,
And, before we started the show, I was looking at the some images of of this background that I have now.
yeah,
I've been looking um at roads on my phone and see what, what pictures that I could save.
gotcha. Now you did have a neat one that had a dove, which was beautiful, and a blue sky, but that tended to wash you out of your image of your video. So we went with a darker image. This looks
Yeah,
good. Yeah,
I I, went- I went back onto the to that road.
yeah. On the road again with Ryan Hood.
Yeah, on the road again.
Yeah, you know that song?
I, I have not. Um, well, yeah, I heard that song. It's by um Kenny Rogers.
Oh, okay. What are some other songs that Kenny Rogers sings?
Oh, oh, I I don't know them all, but I know that he sung a beautiful Christmas song that I love.
You're all about that Christian music.
Hmm.
Yeah. So, did you watch any of the news yesterday with that young fella, Kyle Rittenhouse? Do you know anything about him?
No.
Okay. Well, I'll just do a little recap and just test your feelings on it. He was a young man, 17 years old, so he was a minor. You know what that means, right? He
Yeah,
was not
I'm
an
not.
adult. And he went to Kenosha and he was attacked by some criminals and they had
Right.
weapons and they were chasing him and he shot them and killed two of them and harmed another one and blew one of the other one's arm, his bicep off. Did you know about that?
I didn't know that.
Okay. That's
Hmm.
okay. Yeah. Well, but okay, so he was on trial for 3 weeks. And let me explain the ones that were attacking him were pedophiles. Do you know what pedophiles are, Ryan?
You got to give me a heads up.
Okay. That's when an adult mistreats a child. Okay? When they do bad things to children. And
Oh,
so,
it's called child abuse.
right, it's a form of child abuse. That's right. And we won't go any further than that. But So they had harmed children. So these are adults that are chasing this child. Now, Kyle, this child, he's 17. He had a gun, an AR-15, right? Because he was there to protect people. There were riots, and he had his first aid kit. And if people were injured, he was there giving first aid. Kind of like you are, you're a first responder type of guy. Follow me?
Yes.
So he was there to help others. And one of those pedophiles that harms children, he saw, I guess had an issue with somebody else that looked like Kyle, looked very similar to Kyle. So later on in the evening, that guy misunderstood and thought that Kyle was the other guy and started chasing him, and Kyle was running away. There were gunshots, and then Kyle turned around and shot him, killed him. I think he killed 2 people, and then the last guy was about ready to shoot Kyle, and Kyle hit him in the arm and blew his bicep off. And all
Ow.
those guys that were after Kyle were bad dudes. They were felons. They had been in, they shouldn't have even it wasn't legal for them to even have a weapon. But in self-defense, Kyle protected himself. And Kyle was found not guilty yesterday on 6 different counts. So, they wanted to lock him up, but he was simply protecting himself. So, we have the Second Amendment. That's the right to bear arms, right, and protect ourselves.
Yeah.
Have you ever shot a weapon before?
A long, long time ago.
Okay. Did you enjoy it?
Yeah. I was at Teakwood when I was living there, and my dad brought out a bottle of hand lotion, and I was doing some target practice, and that's what I did.
So you shot a bottle of hand lotion?
Yeah.
Okay. So Kyle protected himself. So it was self-defense, right? How do you feel about that, Ryan? What I just explained to you, how do you feel about that young man?
Well, I was surprised when I heard about that, and about him shooting a bicep off that man's arm. Ooh,
Yeah, that's pretty disgusting, isn't it?
yeah.
But that man was trying to hurt Kyle, so Kyle protected himself in self-defense, and the jury found him not guilty. How do you feel about that?
Well, if that is for self defense,
You're right.
he shouldn't be. They shouldn't get him guilty.
You're absolutely right. So Ryan Hood, he is right on target. He understands the law and the constitutional rights. Ryan, you're always on the spot. Correct again. Correct again. All right.
Well, at least I have two lawyers in my family.
Okay, so that kind of just bleeds on over that knowledge, and then you understand those particular principles. Okay, I can appreciate that. I think it'd be fun for us to go target practicing sometimes, shoot some clay pigeons. That'd be fun. Would your dad let you?
Yeah, he might let me do it. With you, he would.
Yeah, okay. Oh, that would be a blast. Or maybe we could take a rifle and shoot, bottles of hand lotion.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is your show. That was the hot news, this Kyle Rittenhouse thing, and the fact that there were a lot of Democrats out there that were demonizing Kyle, a minor, a young man, and they wanted to throw the book at him, put him in jail. They wanted to find him guilty, and so they were protecting these child molesters, these pedophiles. So these Democrats are more interested in protecting pedophiles than they are a law-abiding citizen. What's happening to our country, Ryan?
I don't know what's wrong, but I was thinking about getting a tape recorder that I could hook up to my laptop
Yeah,
and record some of these people of talking about politics and stuff.
yeah,
Then hook up that tape recorder to my laptop,
okay.
and when we go live talking about things,
Yeah,
so I could play that. I could play back what they're talking about,
that's an
and then it could help me out to understand.
that's an excellent idea. Always thinking. What about
Hmm.
doesn't your phone have a recorder on it?
Yeah, it does.
Okay, well you
Um,
can always just use your phone.
hmm
How's that for an idea?
that is a good
Well,
idea.
that's why we're a team. We just help each other. Okay. So, what's the topic? What do we have to talk about today, Ryan?
Um, there's there's not a whole lot of topics, but we could talk about tigers.
Okay, that would be Clemson.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, they have an abysmal record this year. They're not what they used to be. What is it that you want to talk about them today? You want to talk about them losing their games? You want to talk about the losing games? You want to talk about today's game where they might win?
Um, most everything about Clemson Tigers.
Okay, well, you shoot. Your turn. Tell us about it.
You know, I know they lost the first game
Hmm,
against Georgia.
that was rough.
That one was rough, and then they lost against NC State. Not too happy about that one.
Wolf pack.
Yeah, but I still gonna love Clemson, but I'm also gonna be a fan of NC State.
Okay. So even though Clemson lost several games, you're still going to love them and back them and be a fan.
Yeah.
Okay. That's a real fan. Not just going to support them when they win. Shoot. I'm a Nebraska fan and they're 3-7. they've won 3, they've lost 7, or maybe they've something around that. They have done terribly. And they've been that way for years now. They used to win them all, but I'm still a fan, still 100% behind Nebraska Cornhuskers. Next year's a new year.
Yeah, I'm hoping by next month we can do a Christmas show.
Well, that's an idea. Is Christmas on Saturday?
It might be.
Well, let's take a look. I'm going to pull out my phone and look. What should we do for a Christmas program, Ryan?
When is Christmas?
Well, it's still on the 25th of December. Hey, it's on a Saturday. Would
Yeah,
you want to do a Christmas morning show?
that sounds great.
Okay, well we'll do a show on Christmas. That'll be fun. And then New Year's Day is on Christmas also, I think. Is that right? It's usually Christmas and New Year's are 1 week apart. Yeah. So we could do our New Year's broadcast on a Saturday morning. We can do our Christmas broadcast on a Saturday morning. So we're going to be working some holidays this year. That's exciting.
Oh yeah,
All right. Well, good. And then you can talk.
and
We can talk about what Santa brought us.
I might have some Christmas backgrounds.
I like the idea. So you can work on that. Good deal. We got a holiday coming up this week. What's that?
Thanksgiving.
Okay. And
I cannot wait to eat some ham.
and what else you gonna eat?
Um, green beans, cabbage,
Hmm. You're making me hungry.
corn. Well, um, corn pudding.
Corn pudding?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm, mm. the same thing that my Aunt Celine used to bake
Oh,
for me.
wow. I love it. You have a bunch of family getting together?
Well, me, my parents, my aunt and uncle, and my cousins.
Okay. So are they
And
coming to your house?
no, they're not coming to our house. We're coming. We're gonna go to my cousin's house to have Thanksgiving.
Okay, well, where do they live?
Clayton.
Oh, okay. Well, you'll be coming near, be kind of near me in Raleigh. All
Yeah.
right. Um, so on Christmas and New Year's, though, are you going to be home or are you going to be in Clayton or visiting other people? We need to make sure when
Um.
we schedule this show and get our audience all excited about it.
Well, if Christmas is gonna be on Saturday, I might be here.
Okay. All right. Do you guys open presents on Saturday on Christmas Eve or Christmas morning?
Christmas Eve.
Okay, so you'll have all that stuff done, and then you'll have all your whole day on Christmas is free for you to do whatever you want to do.
Yes, sir.
All right, we could talk about what Santa brought you.
And, and maybe I can have them with me and show you the stuff that I have.
Okay, well that would be a nice little Christmas special with Todd and Ryan. Okay,
Good title.
I like the idea. Christmas special. Okay, so we'll have a Christmas and a New Year's broadcast. I'm excited about it. What else are we going to talk about?
Uh, all of the food that all of the food that we ate.
Okay. Oh boy. Yep. Thanksgiving meals, those are the best.
Oh yeah.
Oh, well, we're talking about Christmas. And Christmas and New Year's meals, those are just as good. Almost similar.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Um, I might be on vacation. During the New Year's,
Vacation. Where's Ryan Hood go on vacation?
we might be going up to mm, the mountains.
Oh, okay. Is that on Christmas or New Year's?
That is during the New.
New Year's. Okay. You have family up there?
No, but me, and my parents, and some friends is just gonna go just for a visit, a short visit.
Okay. How long of a drive is that?
Oh boy, I don't know how long that is, but we might get a 12 a 12 passenger van.
Okay. So it's going to be quite a haul. And you know, it's when we were kids. You know, when we were younger. Remember, we didn't have the internet. You remember the time we didn't have internet?
I couldn't remember that, but
Well, you know, now that we have tablets and our phones and we can get on the internet while we're in a car. Remember, there was a time where you couldn't do that in your car,
oh
and you
yeah,
had to read a book, or you just kind of had to sit there and think,
or just or say or just take
or
naps.
take naps. But now you can at least be actively engaged on your phone or your tablet while, and so it makes the drive, or you can watch movies. It makes it go a lot more quickly, more smoothly, right?
Mm,
Yeah. All these comforts that we have as Americans these days. Anything you want to share our audience? We have a few people plugged into us.
Wonderful. Hey guys, don't forget to leave us some comments
That would be nice. Comments are good.
and don't forget to make a like on our Facebook page.
Oh, now speaking of our Facebook page, how would they find our Facebook page? I mean, you have just driven the traffic like it's through the
Oh,
roof.
just
Um,
go just go to the Right Talk on Facebook
oh, okay. That sounds easy enough.
and I think I know how many likes that we got.
Oh boy. We had none just several weeks ago. What do we have now, Ryan?
94.
Oh my goodness, we're almost in triple digits. 94. And all those are friends of Ryan Hood. They just want him to do so well with this. Well, you've been doing a great job stirring up some activity, Ryan. Thank you on behalf of the Right Talk.
It's getting real close to 100 likes.
Oh boy, we'll have to do a special show for 100.
And we might need to do it again for 200.
Oh.
300, 400, 500.
Hang on, listen to this. Well, you want to make a reach out to those people? Ryan, would you like to reach out to your friends on Facebook that to how they can help us get to that next level?
Well, please don't forget to follow us on our Facebook page on the Right Talk, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, and then you can see all the videos that we did.
Quite a few videos.
Quite a few videos that we did.
Yeah. How many do we have up there?
I can't hardly count.
I'm telling you, it's more fingers and toes that I can count on.
But I think that we need to put all the videos on our Facebook page.
Oh, okay. Well, that's a lot of work. I'm not sure I can do all of that right away. I do put some links up here every now and then.
I know that we did a few of them on our Facebook page.
Yeah, and then
we need to get up to 94 more videos on there.
94 more. Okay, because we have. Where do you come up with 94? Why 94?
Because that's how many likes that we got on our Facebook page.
So one video for each one of those likes.
Yeah.
I like the way you're thinking. What are we going to do when we get 1,000 likes? Oh my goodness.
Oh.
That's a lot of videos. We can't do that in one day. So
when we get to 100 likes, we might do a the Right Talk anniversary show.
Okay. What's our anniversary? Do you have any? I don't even have any idea when we first started this broadcast. A couple of years now.
Yeah.
Has it been a couple? Maybe it's a year and a half. I don't know. Do you know?
Well, I have been starting on the Right Talk a lot lately, but I know that you started it after you got out of the Action Club.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Right. Well, I never got out of the Action Club. I just moved, right? So I'm still active. I mean, I'm still help out with them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Action Club is in my heart forever.
But if you were thinking about moving again, you could come to Goldsboro.
I know you've talked about that.
And then it could be one of our Action Club advisors.
Yeah. Oh, I would definitely, if I lived near you, I would definitely go to your meetings and help out in any way I could. I miss you guys. You have a great group. And are you president this year?
Yes.
All right. Have you had any meetings so far after the China virus?
Yeah. About 3, I think.
Okay. Do you have to wear a mask?
I have to put it on the first thing in the building, but I always take it off right after I sit down and start talking.
Okay, so once you're in your meeting place, you don't have to wear your mask?
Well, I just want them to see the joy on my face.
That's right. And I don't know. And I think they need to see that joy. And it's a leadership quality that you have to show them not to be afraid.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, I'm proud of you, Ryan, for taking that mask off. You know, we don't have to submit to this tyranny.
Mm-mm.
Yeah. So way to be strong and set the example. That's what leaders do. Ryan Hood is a leader. Well, I'll put the link of this show on Facebook. I've been doing that the last couple of weeks anyhow. And then when they're on Facebook, when they're on YouTube, because they click on the link, it'll take them to YouTube, and they can see all of our other links. So we have a lot of them up there. Yeah, Ryan and I have put a lot of shows together. We've had a lot of talking going on.
Yes, we have.
Yeah. So the weather has turned a little bit. How would you describe it?
Well, to me, I love it.
Oh, you like the cold weather?
I love the cold weather because I sleep a whole lot better in the cold.
Okay. Do you like going outside in the cold?
I like to go outside when it snows.
Well, we don't get much snow here in eastern North Carolina.
I can take pictures.
Yeah, you are a photographer, that's for sure. We don't get that much snow in eastern North Carolina, but when we do, it's a lot of fun.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. All right. So I guess we're going to close this show out here pretty soon. We've just gone over 32 minutes. Before we wrap up, let's see. Do you have anything on your mind that you haven't shared that maybe you'd like our audience to know?
Well, go Tigers.
Okay. Go Tigers.
And Todd's favorite one, go Wolfpack.
Okay. Go Wolfpack. All right. That would be NC State.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Because I know that one is Todd's favorite team.
Well, they're one of my favorites. Yeah, they're my favorite North Carolina team. Yeah. All right. So are you going to... Oh, go ahead. Continue.
Before we end, there's a couple things. Let's go ahead and do our prayer.
Okay.
Lord, thank you for this wonderful stuff that we just did. And thank you for our wonderful host of the Right Talk and the co-host. And Lord, and please help us all. Please help us. Please help our audience. We need to grow YouTube channel. We need to grow through our Facebook page. And I know that it's doing that now. But we need more. But it was a miracle to reach up to our life here on earth. And Lord, please help us all. We love you, Lord. And I know that we're doing the right thing. And please, I know that you understand me because of the Down syndrome. But I know that I learn smart and I know that I learn slow, but I just need extra help. Lord, and please help us to understand our life going process of what's going on in our lives. Father and the Son and the Holy Spirit. Amen and amen.
Amen. Wow. That was deep. Good job.
And the spin cycle ends right here at the Right Talk.
Oh, you heard it here first from Ryan Hood. Well, thank you, Ryan. Thank you for doing such a good job today.
And always, dream big, pray hard, never quit.
You got it. Words of wisdom from Ryan Hood. Well, as we close out our show, another successful show on this November 20th, 2021. We're going to be back next Saturday morning on the 27th of November. What time will we be live, Ryan?
Right at the same time, 9:30.
9:30 a.m. So make sure to tune in. And until next time, stay safe and God bless.
God bless.